You were made to answer the call. This week's Monday Medicine message by Lisa Espinosa. Beloved helper, at each new threshold of your evolution, as a wellness professional and other leader, your soul extends a divine invitation, a calling to grow into your next level of purpose, power, and service. These callings are not random. They are intentional, sacred, non-negotiable. Yes, every person receives soul nudges, but you, the healer, the guide, the visionary, and changemaker, you are uniquely designed to answer them. Ignoring your callings leads not just to discomfort, but to deep disorientation, restlessness, dissatisfaction, even emotional or physical pain. Why? Because your purpose is deeply tied to the collective healing of humanity. When you say yes to your soul, you're not just choosing your joy, you're contributing to the healing of the world. Unlike others who can ignore the restlessness of misalignment, you were created to feel the full weight of not answering the call. This means that when you don't answer the calling of your soul, you feel it. Maybe you feel a small discomfort at first, but eventually it becomes a loud pain that won't go away. But when you do answer it, even through the fear or fog, you reclaim more of yourself and your unique gifts, what I call your soul's medicine. You shed the old roles like the martyr helper and rise as the sovereign helper, rooted, radiant, and resourced. Let me be clear, your callings won't always feel convenient. They often arrive as disruption disguised as dissatisfaction. I remember over 15 years ago, standing in a Chicago public school classroom, holding both immense success and rising dissatisfaction. I'd won a prestigious teaching award, I was being published in education journals, I was mentoring others, and still I felt unfulfilled and kept asking myself, why am I not happier? Then I heard the divine message that my time in the classroom was done. I was both exhilarated and terrified. My mind screamed, but who will I be without this identity? But my heart whispered, more of who you truly are. Because that's what a true soul calling does. It doesn't ask you to become someone else. It asks you to become more you. And yes, it may mean releasing what you've outgrown, roles, relationships, ways of working, or outdated self-concepts. But what waits on the other side is more fulfillment, more alignment, and more impact without the burnout. Still, sacred callings can feel confusing. So below, I compiled a list of 7 truths about callings to help you navigate yours with more grace and power. So here they are, 7 truths about callings. Number 1, they often begin as restlessness, dissatisfaction, or urgency. Sometimes they're activated by deep life events like grief, loss, or illness. Number 2, they require release of roles, identities, partnerships, or energetic patterns that no longer serve you. 3, they invite a new level of receiving, which means expanding your self-belief about your worthiness to receive more joy and fulfillment. 4, the more you honor them as divine gifts instead of problems to fix, the more gracefully and powerfully you'll move through them. 5, they always include some level of uncertainty. Not everything will be revealed at once. Expanding your capacity to be with the unknown is a non-negotiable part of the path. 6, your calling is uniquely yours. It will often not make sense to others, and that's okay. And 7, you are never alone in answering. Your soul is with you every step of the way. So this week's soul prescription is a very simple one. I invite you to read the list above and choose the truth that speaks to you the most right now. So go through 1 through 7 and just notice which one pulls at your heart. Let it guide your reflections and decisions this week. Notice who you are becoming as you say yes to this calling. With deep love and belief in your becoming, Lisa. P.S. If this message stirred something inside you, I'd love to invite you to my upcoming free masterclass, Release the Martyr Identity and Embody Your Sovereign Self. This is a sacred container for heart-led helpers ready to serve from soul, not sacrifice. Register in the link provided. Much love, Lisa.